Hello, everyone. How are you all? I almost forgot to what's it called? I almost forgot to turn on the VTuber software. That that would have been less than ideal. Hi Rain, hi Derpy. Oh my god, 140 streams. That is absolutely insane, Derpy. Hi Goji. Doing pretty good. Got this cool new Warhammer. Yeah, I see that. I hopefully you don't start just crushing people. Well, I guess you can crush the bad people. You can crush the bad people. What's up, Goji? Oh my gosh, you're almost at 100. 90 is so many. I still can't believe that anyone has anywhere close to that many. Alright, ads are over. Let me pull you guys in. Turn the music down a little bit. Oh no, where am I? I'm not here. Oh, there I am. Hello. I forgot to turn this bit off. I'm a professional, you guys. A professional. So today we're gonna play a game called Mold that was apparently like someone's college project or something. I don't know. I think it says like a college project by someone. So it's very short, so we won't spend too much time with it, presumably. Like it's me, so who knows? But yeah, it sounds like it's incredibly short and there's not a lot to it. But I don't know. It looks interesting, so I'm curious. And it was free, so I just I just downloaded it and decided we're gonna play it. What do you get when you reach 100? Um, you get a pat on the back and an attaboy. Is that enough? Let me get some water real quick. Oh, and um, I believe that I got it set so that the blurb audio is completely separate from the desktop audio now. So it should it should show up in the clips. How loud was that for you guys? I didn't actually see it. Did you hear it all right? Was it too loud? The trombone? I need to reorganize. It wasn't that bad? Not too loud? Okay. Already farting. What the heck? Of course it was rain. I need to uh, I need to figure out how to reorganize my where all the audio is in the mixer so that I can actually like see everything. I need to just finally get switched over to OBS. That's what I really need to do. Hi Boar. Nya, nya, nya. Oh, speaking. Oh, just checked. You can hear the blurp redeems in the. Perfect. Thank you, Derpy. um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, apparently there's a blurp affiliate program, and so if we like get enough people doing the blurbs, we unlock 50 channel redeem slots for them. So that'd be pretty cool to get. If we get to that, we can put in like a ton of channel redeems and you guys won't have to like pay for them. But we're like already halfway there, but like the biggest. Yeah, we'll have some. If we get there, we'll have a few different farts for y'all. Cause as much as I do appreciate getting like the um the bits through um getting the bits through Blurb, it's you know, I don't want you guys to have to pay a bunch of extra stuff just for more sounds. Oh my gosh, Steven, 85. Thank you. Thank you so much for all those streams. That is a lot. What the frick? What the oh. Derpy's just experimenting. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it does seem like if you can delete mod messages, you should also be able to time them out, but I don't know. For those of you who have not noticed, Derpy is now officially our head mod. So yay Derpy, yay Derpy. I'll officially announce it on Saturday if I remember. Otherwise, word's just gonna spread. This is the oh my gosh, Rain, so dramatic. Experiment with these nuts. Don't tempt the burb. The burb is the burb's gonna go mad with power. This is unlawful. Don't worry, don't worry. The novelty'll wear off. Alright, well, let's hop into our game. Let me turn off this music, because there should be music in the game. Let me start it up here and pull you guys over. The novelty never wears off in this stream. Never forgive, never forget. I need to... Oh, what did I just grab? I grabbed the wrong thing. I want to grab me. Where is me? There we go. Put me down here. How is that to, yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. Okay. I think we'll try there. We'll try there. But yeah, all I really know about this game is, oh, that's still kind of loud, is you play as a bug who feeds like mold infested corpses of your like fallen brethren to your infected queen. So we'll I don't think it's horror exactly. I think it's just kind of like grim. Like it's bleak. But I don't know. I saw something about what do you mean of course I wanted to play this game? We gotta serve our queen. We gotta feed her. But yeah, it's Ringling College of Art and Design, I guess. Finley Southwick. I don't know anything about any of those names, so we're just gonna...
Our nest is decaying. From death comes the growth of our queen. From her growth comes our salvation. Our purpose is to bring her our husks.
I wasn't actually expecting it to be voiced.
Is to feed.
Oh. Oh my god, they put a lot of work into the bug. I'm sorry if anyone is grossed out by the bugs. I don't even know what these are supposed to be. Like, are these actual... the noises! Oh, okay. They did so good on the movement, though. Like, how it looks. That's not a cricket. No, I don't think it's a cricket. It is because we're a cricket, though. I don't know. I don't think it's an actual bug. If it's an actual bug, it's kind of creepy. Tab for controls. Interact. Oh, we can. Look at him go. Hi, Crapsy. How are you? We're playing a bug game. Oh my gosh, is it laggy for you guys? Is it showing up okay? These look like webs. Okay, can we interact with this? We're giving it a kiss. Mwah. 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 You're not sure about this game? Hello? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Should I call it... Oh, am I infected? When you get close to a spore cloud, you will become infected. There's no cure. Climb on walls to... Oh, okay. So... They sound so pained. This is not my hometown. My hometown is not like infected by mold. But forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. Is ill okay? Is it okay to... Oh my gosh, hi Pix. Hi Pix. It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. And hi Marley. Kissing. What do you mean kissing but oh. I was about to say, what do you mean kissing bugs again? And then I remembered the spider. Okay, so...
Collect the deceased to bring to the mold's child.
The screams are so, like, good. I love the screams. It's like, it's a heck of a vibe, isn't it? Don't kiss them? What the? But look at this one. This one's got such nice colors. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Collect the deceased to bring to the
Hi
mold's
Pigs.
child.
What were you guys up to? What were you guys playing? Let me know if the game... Ooh. Okay, up we go, you guys. I wish we could zoom the camera out. Oh my god, that is a lot of mold. Okay, so... Oh, he's not dead yet! He's still alive! I feel like we shouldn't be walking on all this mold. Oh well. We'll probably be fine. The camera... Oh my god, the camera is so bad when you get tight. Go find some poop to walk? Oh my gosh. I don't want to find poop to walk on. Okay, let's... I'm like all turned around. There we go. No bug touching. I'm sorry, we gotta pick him up so we can feed him to our queen. Hi Slayton, how are you? VR chat wiggles, nice. Did you guys have fun? Okay, I think we could go... Oh wait, no, we can't go that way because there's more. No, I'm infected. Okay, do I just... Oh crap. I'm just gonna die. Wait, evolving? Wait. Do I just... Oh, so I'm just a new bug. Okay, so there's really not much consequence for dying in this. I got one. I got one guy.
Go forth to the mold, child.
Go forth to the mold, child. Why are the screams so... They went so hard on the screams. Oh, this place is... Okay, I think I need to turn the graphics down a bit. Cause... Oh wait, can I not do it from here? I don't think I can do it from here. Let me know if it gets too, like, difficult to watch for you guys. Hi, Alarian. Don't eat the mold. What the? I gave you one job, and it was to not eat the mold. Hi, Francois. How are you? Oh, this one's big. Big bug. Oh, wait. I can eat him? Wait, what can I eat? Stem. What did I eat? Am I eating this bug? No, I don't want to eat the mold. Stop eating the mold! That's like bug scorn. What is bug scorn? That's what you do. Was I eating the mold? Ew. Guys, why am I so gross? What the heck? Oh, scorn but bug. Okay, okay. Hi, Xander. I actually have the game Scorn, and I really want to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it. Guys, there's mold everywhere. It's our queen! Look, it's our queen! Hello, queen! Oh my gosh. Miss Queen is so pretty. My favorite part of Miss Queen is her blood pustules. Aren't they adorable? Wait, what have you wondered for a while, Derpy? Is there a secret in here? I don't think there's gonna be much in the way of, like, secrets and stuff. I think it's, pretty straightforward. Very nice. Yeah, right? Look at them. Aren't her blood pustules, like, such a pretty scarlet? Guys, I kind of love this game. No, I'm infected again! Guys, am I stupid? It's coming out of my butt! Get out of my butt! Oh, too hot and bad and all. I'm sorry, Francois. I hope you can find some ways to cool down. I'm doing good though. It'll be annoying. Okay, Derpy. I'm doing good though. How much porn do you think there is of the queen? Oh my gosh, Marley. Probably nothing of this queen specifically. But I bet you there's some pretty nasty bug porn out there. Oh, this is another thing I can eat. Oh, it is the mold! I can't believe I've just been eating mold. Okay, well, here's another corpse right here. So, let's feed our queen. Guys, I would, like, seriously, I would love a full game of this. Oh crap, I missed what it said. You almost served your purpose? Oh my gosh. Why is it crunchy? Like, audio or visual? Do I need to turn down the graphics? Is it chugging for you guys? Also, hello, Toast. Oh, the mold? I don't know. I don't know why it's crunchy. It's really gross, though. Welcome in, Toast. Do you even think about it? Wait. Oh, why do you even I mean, Marley thought of it first, but I still think it's a valid and interesting question. Now I'm curious if anyone has, like, created lewd content for Queen. Oh my gosh, no, there's spores right there. I'm gonna die. I am so close, and I am not dexterous enough to make it out of here. Oh my gosh, I heard them poof. Okay, come on, turn around. Go, there. The camera is the hardest enemy in this. Okay, here we go. Do we really? Yeah, I think we need to go, like, the long way on this. Oh my god. Okay, up here. Surely up here. There's no... Oh, how do I get there? There's mold on that pipe. Okay, oh, maybe we can climb on these. Guys, I need that body. That's a good body. That's gonna be a juicy body for my queen. Okay, let's try going over here. Come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Crap, there's like a bunch of... Tasty, crunchy mold. Gross! You guys are nasty. If there were, it would be a pretty low amount. Yeah, like, honestly, this game in general, maybe I can just, like, sacrifice myself. I just get the bug, and then I carry it away to somewhere where my evolved form can get it. No, I seriously, like, I want a full game of this. Like, I want... Did you guys ever play Deadly Creatures on the Wii? Like, that was a fun game. I want that game, but this. Okay. So now maybe we can find our corpse. Maybe we can find the corpse. Oh, I can't get... There we go. It is really hard to control, though. Hi, Lilith! Hi, Lilith! How are you? It's good to see you. Chat hug. Head wiggles. Happy head wiggles. Ah! The heck was that? Was that a Oh, that was rain. I was like... I thought it was one of the bugs. I was like, why do the bugs sound like that? Okay, I think that's our body that we grabbed up here. Yeah, there we go. No, this is just someone's college project, Marley. So it's like technically it is like the full game, but it's incredibly short from what I hear. Like that's what the reviews said. Okay, here we go. Oh, I am like stuck. There we go. Oh my gosh. I I think I need to tweak the audio. Wait, that's it? Oh,
We bring mountains of husk, yet the mole has only grown stronger. Our queen no longer speaks to us.
oh,
She has been consumed.
no.
As we mourn her, we must prepare for a new queen. With her, we will persist in this pit, persist through all.
Yeah, that was pretty bleak. That was pretty bleak, but I love that. Yeah, right? Like for I don't know the like specifics of it, but
That's nasty.
it says Ringling College of Art and Design, a game by Finley Southwick. So, yeah, I don't know. It was fun though. Also, hi Mika. I don't know if I said hi. Hi Mika. Hi Mika. It's good to see you. We just we just finished. That was like I thought it was going to be like maybe half an hour or something, but it was even shorter. Right, I was surprised too, Derpy. I didn't think that there was gonna be like um I thought I was just gonna have to stream in games and demos. Was almost Oh, well, let's see. When did we start? I think we started like 10 minutes into stream maybe. So it was maybe about like 20 minutes unless no, I mean I don't know. I guess it probably was close to half an hour. But yeah, I was kind of hoping it'd be a little longer. Thanks for the help. Of course, Lilith. Of course, of course. Well, I guess we can just this is a lot sooner than I was planning on going into VR, but I suppose we can just pop into VR. Let me just or you know what? Do you guys want to do some marbles for like half an hour? We can do some marbles and then marbles or VR chat? What do you guys want? Marbles or VR chat? Derpy or Rain, could one of you start a poll? Let me switch over to Big Astral. Hello, hello, hello. It's a game. You could marble? When you say it, I'm concerned, Rain. All right, let me put on some music. I think I want to go with let's go with some bedroom vibes right now. Oh, I need to wait. Can you guys hear the music? Is it okay? I don't have the here. We're gonna switch to this for a sec because I know I have it on this one. You can't hear the music at all? Hmm. Oh, wait. Okay, what about now? Can you guys hear it now? Okay. Thank you, thank you. You want to see more astrals? Oh, well, we have 5 for marbles, 3 for VR. There's still a little time for you guys to vote. We are still gonna do we're still gonna do VR, but if we vote for marbles first, then we're gonna it looks like marbles is gonna win. So we're just gonna do like 30 minutes of marbles and then we'll hop into VR. Hello, Slug. Hello, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Daddy Marvel. What do you. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, Lilith. Don't worry. We'll be in VR in half an hour. Okay. Derpy, could you change us to the marbles category? In the dust, unless I stuck by ya, you're missing flower. Ooh, you got a new job? Congratulations, Slug. You're gonna make $1 million? Well, I like your optimism. I wish I could make $1 million. I was actually watching, why am I moving so slow? Is Marbles really that laggy? Let me switch. Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh. I don't think Marbles has ever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me switch the desktop game over. But what job did you get, Slug? What job? What kind of stuff are you doing? Do we just go race? Should we just do random? Oh, there's a lot. Oh, this one looks kind of fun. Let's do the laboratory. Gonna lurk and play more Overwatch? Okay, Slug. Thanks for popping in. I need to make myself bigger, don't I? I don't want fat no more. Don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. All right. Exclamation mark play. Right, everyone, pop in, pop in. Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at here? Hmm. It honestly doesn't look too bad. Like most of it looks pretty safe. Like I don't think we're going to see a lot of deaths for this one. All right. So who do we got? Who do we got? We're going to go ahead and start our count. Oh, I need to join. We're going to go ahead and start our countdown. Goji, Rain, Marley, Astral, Toast, Slug, Derpy, and Lilith. Let's see. I feel like Derpy's cheating. Derpy's so close to the bottom. How do I... There we go. Oh my gosh, Lilith, look at you go. Oh my gosh, Lilith is taking a huge early lead. Followed closely by Astral. Derpy's always close to the... Hey, hey, hey. Gonna get yourself timed out. Oh my gosh, why is this so slow at the bottom? Toast is coming out of nowhere. Oh, Lilith, you lost your lead. I am winning. Okay, Astral followed by Lilith, followed by Toast. We're going through, what is it? Oh, I guess they're just like little barrier things. That can trip up a lot of people. Oh my, oh wait, I thought Rain was last. Slug bringing up the rear. Mad with power. Oh my gosh. Lilith, you are really holding on. I think this is ooh, Marley trying to oh my gosh, Lilith, you pulled out ahead. You pulled out ahead, Lilith. Look at Lilith go. Oh no. Oh no, Astral's come. Oh. Is Lilith gonna keep their lead? Oh, what are they? They're just like little ridges. Oh, I think. Oh no, Lilith. Oh my gosh, Xena, how did you die? Okay, Astral is the winner. Oh my gosh, camera. Marley with the upset. Marley in second. Rain, are you going backwards? Oh no, Lilith, okay, you finally made it. You finally made it, Lilith. There's our top three. Derpy bringing up fourth. Oh my gosh, Slug, you weren't even over here yet. I hate the camera on this. I wish I... Can you do this with a controller? You were doing good for a while, Lilith. Oh, Goji, even Slug got in front of you. Goji is just stuck here. Oh, there he goes. Almost just barely beat the wall. I don't know, Toast. I have no idea how you died. I didn't think anyone was gonna die. It seemed like a pretty safe map for the most part. Most likely, yeah, probably just like flew off the side on one of the open areas, but rigged streamer won. Hey, you guys don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. What happened? Just went. Oh, yeah, it was a really short game, Boar. It was like less than half an hour. Let's do random track. It was interesting though. I really liked that game. It did make. Oh, we are familiar with this one. Um, Everyone, do your exclamation mark play to enter. Um, But it really did make me think about Deadly Creatures. That was probably one of my favorite non Nintendo games on the Wii. All right, everyone, exclamation mark play to enter. We are starting the countdown now. Pretty much the same lineup as before. We're missing Slug. We've got Boar. Should be a good match. All right. Who's gonna come? Oh, Marley. Who is the purple one? Oh, Astral out front again. Astral the favorite for this championship. Derpy and Toast not too far behind though. Lilith pulling up the rear. Sad day, sad day. After such a promising start, this rookie is really feeling the pressure. Astral showing no signs of slowing down as she rushes out front, keeping her lead. Slayton, oh no, Rain! We don't know what happened back there, but Rain just couldn't hold on. Slayton making a big push coming for Astral. Derpy falling pretty far behind. Boar coming out into third. Toast fallen behind just like Derpy. You quit stream. Come on, don't be a sore loser, Rain. And here we go down the slope. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Hello, Cryptic Salt. I like that name. That's kind of a fun name. Oh my gosh, Boar pulling out ahead of Slayton. Thank you for the follow, Cryptic. Everyone's getting a lot of space in between as we march up this long trek. I'll make you sore. Oh my gosh. All right. Astral slowing down in this pit thing, but with a huge lead. Can the others catch up? Slayton making a big push, but ultimately Boar. Oh, Toasted reclaims third. Boar maybe catching up to Astral. Hard to tell, but Astral getting that boost. Lilith still pulling up the. Oh, wait. Lilith pulling up the rear, but gaining on Marley. And Derpy almost back. Oh, Derpy pushing ahead. Gonna bite you. Don't bite my cat, Boar. Oh my gosh, Oh my gosh, Toast. Toast and Boar neck and neck coming for Astral. Oh, Lilith losing. Oh. Lilith feeling the pressure made a. Oh no, what happened to Boar and Slayton? Boar and Slayton are both dead. Boar, don't fart at Toast. Oh, Marley and Toast both going down. Lilith hanging on. Can Lilith actually pull out with third place? It looks like Astral is gonna get first. First for Astral. Derpy coming in second. Can Lilith make it? Can Lilith make it without dying? If they can, third is theirs. Oh my gosh. Lilith in the rear for the entire match still came out in third. Unbelievable. Thank you for the hydrate, Ghost. What is happening? There were some barriers, there were some things bouncing, and it got like all of you. This is baloney. All right, let's go in for another one. Ooh, more than half of our racers down. One, two, three, four, five of them. Only three made it to the very end. It's a sad day for racing, a sad day indeed. Let's see. Where should we go? Where looks good? Ooh, should we? That one might be fun. Oh, what's this? A leap to remember. That one looks like it might be interesting. Let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. You missed a few hydrates and now you hate me, but please see my messages. Oh, I didn't. Let me check. Let me check Twitch. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I don't know if they showed up actually. Okay, you guys, if it seems like I'm missing some, let me know. It was fine, but I'm a little anxious now. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. Wait. Oh, hi, Night. Hi, Night. How are you? Let me catch up. Girl that poops. I love that name. I love that name. Good. I am so proud of you for being open about your poop status. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me rush through these. Hi, Plumpy. Hi, Plumpy. It's good to see you. I do remember you, Hollow Knight. There were 3 hydrates in one chat. We did get the chat hug. I missed the. Okay, I owe 3 hydrates now. Let's. All right, 3 big gulps. All right, let me catch up on chat here real quick. Meet piss. I'm not a piss girl. Oh my god. Gonna go shower? Okay, Slayton. Have fun. Have. I mean, that was kind of a weird thing to say. I guess have fun. Hey, I don't need to. Okay, I need to maybe pee a little bit, but we're not gonna do it for another day. I don't. Stop clicking. Um, beans? Wait, what about beans? Hi, Iro. Hi, Iro. I use Stream. You guys are brats. I, we're not peeing yet. We'll pee in 10 minutes. Do you use I use Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs. I want to switch over to OBS though. All right, we're starting the countdown. If you haven't gotten in, exclamation mark, play. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes, you guys. All right, who's taking the early lead? Oh, this one's kind of short, isn't it? Ooh, Boren Slayton, Boren Slayton duking it out. Oh, I guess it's not that short. Boar taking the early lead, followed by Toast, Cat, oh, Plumpy going down. Everyone else seems to be making it. We're still waiting on some stragglers, though. Boar having absolutely no problem. Oh, Slayton went down. Slayton went down. Oh, Boar is down. The lead is open. Your marble hasn't been practicing? I guess not. Cat is out in the front. The leader gone. It is open wide for Cat to just swoop in, followed by Slug and Toast. Astral is. Where is. Oh, I forgot to join. That's why there's no Astral. Slug coming in for the second cannon. Can they make it? Oh, effortless. Goji coming in second. Hollow Knight reigning fourth. Our top 3 are Slug, Goji, and Hollow. We're waiting on. Oh, Derpy dead last. Lilith once again taking up the rear as well, but eventually coming in to round out our final 10. Derpy, the only one out of the leaderboard. Derpy deserves the worst. Your marble was practicing, Hollow. Yeah, you did pretty good. You did pretty good, Hollow. Hey, I didn't kill you. I didn't kill you, Boar. It must have been your hubris. That's all I can think of. All right, we had 3 deaths in that round. Early leader Boar, as well as top competition for him, Slayton and Plumpy. First round of the season didn't turn out quite the way he wanted it to. Sad news, sad news. If you didn't see it, I asked if you had the server link in the shameless. Oh, yeah, go for it. You can add whatever stuff you want to do in the ad board. You're immortal. Okay, okay, let's see. Let's see. We got to go to a deadly one. We got to we got to find a track that's gonna really test Lilith's immortality. Um what's a really deadly one? Ooh, death. This one's straight up called Death Alley. So I think we gotta do that, right? Slayton dies and always somehow takes you. You two were meant to be together. You're soulmates, Boar. I love this song. It's such a pretty song. All right, let's get in there. Stop raining. No. What the heck? Why don't you wanna spend wait. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, it looks like it goes by fast though. All right. Exclamation mark play, y'all. Come on, racers. Hop on in, racers. Hi, Pix. Hi, Pix. Pix popping in for her first race of the day. Oh, right. Thank you, Boar. Thank you. I forgot to join. All right. We'll give you guys a few more we'll give you guys a few more seconds. And then we'll start the countdown. We might do one more after this, depending on how long they take. Wait, it's not letting you join, Cat? Try again. Yeah, yeah. No, you got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. All right. Who do we have? Who do we have? Oh, super, Iro. A couple of you popping in for your first races of the day. All right, there you are, Cat. There you are. Oh, Tequila's here. Tequila, where did you come from? Hi, Tequila. Oh, okay, Cat. I get it. I get it. All right, we got a big race this time. Let's see who's gonna come out in the lead. All right, starting off here. 2, 1. There they go. Oh, who's gonna come out first? Ooh, Hollow Knight coming in for an early lead, followed by Fan. I can't make heads or tails there. Iro and oh, Ghost already down. All right, first big barricade. Everyone seems to be making it through all right. Cat coming in as our new leader. Hollow close behind, followed by Tequila. And oh, there goes Poops! There goes the poop! Oh no! Down the toilet she goes, leaving Astral in the lead, followed very, very closely by Marley. Lilith once again in the rear with Derpy. It's looking like Astral and Marley might be. Oh, Hollow, are you okay? Hollow is still safe. Oh, there goes Lilith. There goes Lilith and Derpy. Both dead. Astral in the lead, but stuck. Astral is stuck. She is not moving. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. She's fine. Oh, Boar. Boar right in. No, Astral. Astral's in front. Will it be Astral? Will it be Boar? It's looking like Astral. It's. Oh, but Toast is coming too. Who's it gonna be? Boar or Astral? Astral once again. Oh, Pixel! Pixel dying right at the end while Astral celebrates victory. Oh, Iroh down. Toast rounding out our top three. Tequila coming in for four. Oh, Rain launching up. There goes Rain. And Plumpy coming in at the tail end. What a match. What a match, everyone. Truly unbelievable match. This cricket is unstoppable. Yeah, you died. Almost everyone died. Well, more than half anyway. A moment for the fallen. Rain, Iroh, Goji, Pix, Marley, Hollow, Super, the previously believed immortal Lilith, Derpy, Poop, and Ghost. Sad day for racing, but a great day for Astral. All right, let's see, where are we gonna go next? Call Rick? No, Chalk, what the heck? What do you mean? It's, oh my gosh, is that Bing Bong? I love the Bing Bong emote, Tequila. I I can't help it if I am just on top of things today, you guys. I'm in the zone. No chalky milk? What? That's. Where's the bat? Oh my gosh, freaking cricket chirps. So rude. I do think I need to turn the blurp volume back up though. I think I need to, I put it down to 50% because 100% was really loud. I think I'll put it to 75 or 80 probably next time. Oh, is it your birthday, Justin? You of all people on top. What the heck? I can be on top of things. Let's see. What looks like a good one? There's a. Ooh, what's this express delivery? Express delivery might be interesting. Ooh, this one's got a heart. Let's do the heart. Love is in the air. Known bottom astro. What the? I'm not. I can be a top. All right, everyone, pop yourselves into the race. Hi, Mitty. Hi, Mitty. How are you? It's good to see you. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun today? Me enamora, me enamora. Soñadora, esperanza de mis ojos. Pulled an all-nighter. You've been. Oh my gosh. How come, Mitty? How come? Why'd you stay awake? Just one round, then Eep. Yeah, I think this will probably be our last round, and then we'll switch over to VR chat. We'll take a quick bathroom break and then get ourselves switched over. I bet, Mitty. I bet, like, looking forward to sleep. That I get it. Oh, you got a new phone? That's awesome, Justin. Because you're stinky. Okay. Oh, the stink was keeping you up, I see. Hi, Jarvie. Hi, Jarvie. Oh my gosh, we finally get Jarvie here since the World Cup's over. All right. Um, this looks like a pretty fun map. All right. Let's go ahead and have Astral join the field. We got a lot of people in here. Lot of people. All right. Here we go. Hi, Lazy. How are you? World Cup isn't real, was just a mental state. Okay, I see. Oh, Marley. Marley just unaffected by all those barriers. Just ready to go, followed by Hollow Knight. Poops. Oh, no, Pet. It's a fight for third. Says she's not the piss girl, but is gonna take a bet. Hey, don't think too hard about it, Poop. Oh, did I miss your good cricket? Okay, I'll go back after this. Oh no, Marley getting stuck, letting everyone else catch up. Marley going backwards. Toast is in the lead. Lilith actually fighting for second. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Astral in the rear, only, um, I don't know. Justin's the only one behind Astral. I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of the word. Rain. Oh, it is a first is under dispute right now. Let's see who comes out on top. Oh, where did Toast and Derpy come from? Derpy's down. Toast is just far ahead from everyone. Midi in second. Oh, Toast! Will Toast stick the landing? Absolutely not. Poops, tequila. Everyone is going down. Oh my goodness. Marley going backwards and dying. Oh my goodness. The humanity, the marblinity, the marblinity. Oh, Pixel surviving the launch, Plumpy dying. Who is gonna come out? Oh, Midi and Super duking it out for first place. Who is it gonna be? Oh my gosh, it looks like Midi. Midi is the winner. Super in second and Curator in third. Also, hi, Curator. I didn't know you were here. Oh my goodness. Lilith back towards the back again. Justin. Oh no, Iroh and Pixel are even further. Oh my goodness. Pixel in the rear, but at least still alive. Pixel surviving that vicious launch earlier in the match. You got distracted. No, honestly, Pix, I think you just finishing was a victory. You got launched pretty good. Highlighted your message. Oh, wait, that was you. That was you. I thought that was Super. I'm so sorry, Curator. Okay, so let me see. We got a squat redeem while I was distracted. Um, oh my gosh, yeah, I do not see that. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, I do not see. Oh, there's the good cricket. There's the good cricket. All right, so squats and just finish it. Oh my gosh, Rain. All right, let me do the hydrate real quick. Seventh, better than last. It is, and it's better than dying. Let's see. Midi just coming in, taking first, and piecing out. Excuse me. I tried to breathe my water. Astral finally being knocked down a peg or two. In 10th place. Oh, thank you for the other hydrate, Slayton. You don't like those things? Which things? Which things? Got set. Yeah, yeah, you got second, Super. It was really close. Have fun with VR. Thank you, Mitty. Thanks for popping in. It's always good to see you. You're not Strider right now. You don't have access to gills. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Oh, you're about to stream Hollow? Good luck, good luck. Oh, the thing that launched you? Yeah, yeah, those are deadly. The launchers are they can kill ya. All right. Oh, how long are you gonna stream for, Hollow? Let's put you guys in on the Astro. Oh, just 30 minutes? Okay, okay. Well, I look forward to seeing you after. Did you want to do another Nah, that's gonna be it for today. That'll be it for today. We're gonna switch over to VR chat. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break though for bathroom break and all that stuff, and so I can get switched over. I know, Soul. It's been a while since we did marbles. I'll try to throw in the marbles a little more often. Okay, let me exit out of this. Um, where's the exit button? Where's the exit, you guys? Back. Discard. Race menu? So, ooh, I haven't listened to this song for a while. Oh, also, thank you so, I don't remember if I thanked you, but thank you so much, girl that poops for the follow. All right, quit. All right, let me go take a quick pee break and we will get you guys switched over. Bye, Hollow. Have a good stream. Let me make sure. Okay, VRC audio is muted so I can start it without you guys having the music. All right, start the commercial. Slash commercial. All right, I will see you guys in 3 minutes and then we will do VR chat. Derpy, would you mind switching the category? All right, see you guys in 3. Hello everyone. Um, Let me make sure everything is right. I forgot to I forgot to start um the VR chat and the VR headset while I went to the bathroom. So now I still need to get all my stuff on. But I hope you guys had a nice break. You guys made it. To be honest, bugs are not your cup of tea, but if you. Yeah, also, hi, welcome back. Welcome back, Gil. Um, yeah, no, spiders creep me out, but I think bugs are cool. I think they're really interesting. They just kind of creep me out sometimes. The bug game was really short though. It was only like half an hour max, and that was with me like kind of putzing around, you know. It was good though. Like for just like a college game, that was a pretty good one. I want to see more from that person. I'm gonna have to look up that person's name and see if what the heck? Don't try to catch me. That's so rude. All right, I think I am fully in. Let me just get myself all calibrated. Oh, I need to turn my controllers on. That helps too, doesn't it? Professional streamer, by the way, you guys. Let's see. Who do I want to wear today? We haven't been Nova for. Ooh, no, Let's do Scotch. Let's be Scotch today. All right, let me work on getting you guys pulled in here. Thank you so much for your patience, you guys. Switching over to VR chat always takes a while. It's easier when like, it might make more sense to start in VR chat and then do desktop game later, but I don't know. I like being able to settle down with you guys in VR after we play a game. I think that's more fun. All right, let me pull up chat so I can see what you guys are actually saying. I'm sorry, Boar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's not a lot of places to grab on the headset. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna I was gonna calibrate. Silly me, silly me. Okay. Let's bring you guys in. I still have not decided on a place to. No! How dare it? How dare it? That is not what we want. We want. Okay, let me change again. Click on VR chat. And now switch back, and it should be good. Should be good now. There we go. There we go. Hello, 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 everyone. Let me unmute in game so you guys can see my mouth. Hey, hey. What's with the cricket chirps? What's with the cricket chirps? I'm here. I'm here. Let's. I'm still in the I don't remember. Oh, this last time we were in this was on the beach. So this is a Scotch. Yeah, it says Scotch Callahan. I missed out on a lot of chat, you guys. A little early for Scotch, no? Yeah, yeah. Early Patter gets the nuzzle. Oh, hi Lingy. Hi Lingy. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you. Lauren, hey, forget about your Monday morning. How was your piss? Did you split? What do you mean, did I split stream again? I'm not even gonna answer that. I think I want to go. I think I want to go to sundown or sunset or whatever it's called. Chat hug, of course, Lilith, of course, of course. I don't know if it's because it's summer, but like I've really been feeling the beach worlds lately. I've also been enjoying just like, wearing the bikinis and stuff, so that might be part of it. All right, let's find it. Where are you? Where are you, world? And take off the shorts. Maybe later, maybe later. Maybe if we go in the water. Gonna be forget about your Monday morning. Oh my gosh. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, VR chat. I did remember to close my VTube software today. so that helps at least. Ooh, fajitas sound really good. Gonna go for now. Okay, Lilith. We'll see you later. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Stream is here on the computer. Ooh. Welcome, welcome in. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I am glad you are enjoying stream so far. Welcome. Oh, I have no idea, Rain. Pivot is a good word. Oh, thank you, El. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying stream. I'll give both of you who followed, I'll give you a hug as soon as we load in. We're just waiting for the world to load. So good. I know, I'll see it eventually. Might end up watching it with you. Cause honestly, like I don't get um super excited about Evil Dead. Like I enjoy them, I like them, and I think Ash is a great character. But I don't know, I don't get like super stoked about it. One of us. All right, where do we want to be? Where I liked where we were before. I think like ooh, yeah, right here. I think this is a pretty good spot, don't you? Okay, I need to do what was it? We had a squat redeem that I still need to do, and I should do 25 of our squats to get going. Wild. I'm sorry, Rain. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just not as into it as a lot of other people. Oh, hugs, hugs, hugs for you guys. Mwah. Thank you so much for the follows. All right. Um, chocolate. I need my chocolate. Okay. I was trying to grab something besides a Reese's, but I guess yeah, yeah, yeah. You're you're just I'm sorry, Bor. I'm sorry. The nyas are gonna come at a trickle to the point where I'll never know even if I did clear the debt. What's your favorite horror movie? Oh, hold on. I'm having trouble with this Reese's. I credit it as It Follows, but that might not be entirely accurate. Um, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, it's a great song, isn't it, Anthony? Grab my water. Am I like particularly slow at getting myself settled in VR, or is this how it is for everyone who switches from desktop to VR? Okay, we gotta get some squats done now, you guys. Gotta get some squats done. Turn up the radio. Or glacially. Oh my gosh, the tail is going like right in your guys' face. Okay, let's change to something else that's not gonna like get in your face so much. Let's do Nova. Yeah, let's do Nova. Come on. You can do it. Load in. It is probably me. But let's see. Some of my favorite horror movies. I really liked Skinamarink. I need to watch it again. Um, It Follows is what I usually credit as my favorite horror movie. Signs is definitely up there, but I usually have it placed more in sci-fi in my own personal like lineup. Hmm. Yeah, we'll do the squats with this one and then maybe switch over to something else after. Cuz this one's not a very beachy avatar. And I don't want to change all this stuff. I don't want to put a swimsuit on. All right, let's do squats. 1 2. Oh, you guys, I got I've got a pup stroll. I've got a pup stroll emote. Oh my gosh, has it been half an hour already? Thank you, Hollow. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Okay, that was 5. Now we can do 25 to try and work off our debt. Booty to pay the bills. I mean, I was talking to Dram because, okay, okay, this is gonna sound like ridiculous. Um, I I found this VTuber. Um, her name is like, what's her name? Lynx Helheim or Helheim Lynx or something like that. And he's a femboy VTuber who actually I lost count. I'm on 7 or something. Hello, hello. Is that Alma? Alma, hello, Alma. Thank you for the follow. Did you have fun in Hollow's raid? Or in Hollow's stream, I mean? Hi, Rowan. Hi, Rowan. I need to give you a hug now, too. I think I'm at 7. Keep it inside the lines tonight. Keep it inside the lines. Keep it in. Oh, I had the part wrong. 11, 12. No, I don't want to paint. Where'd my arm go? Guys, my arm completely disconnected. This stream is so scuffed, you guys. There we go. Thank you, Rain. It's hard. Okay, it's hard. It's hard, you guys. I'm trying to count my squats while also dealing with this stupid tracking and then also like telling a story. I can't focus on that many things at once. What the heck? You blame Slayton? I blame Slayton too. You don't have the video or sound, so if you get. Wait, what are you. You don't have video and you don't have sound? What the heck? What do you have? You just have the chat? What's hard? Focusing on more than one thing at once. Okay. Let's continue. I think I was at like 11. So anyway, there's this femboy VTuber, and he is very open about his stories being like an escort in New York City, and they're really interesting. Um, but anyway, I've been watching some of his videos, and um like it got me thinking about some of that stuff, like how do you like fall into that and stuff? Like, is that something where you can just like decide you want to start doing that and you just start like trying to market yourself? I suppose like you can transition from like Fansly or something. Or I'm not supposed to say it. Blue site. I'm gonna get banned, you guys. I'm gonna get banned. All right, one more. All right, there we go. Caught ourselves up on our debt a little bit, so we're at 925. And that's what blue site is, or the other one. Think networking? Yeah, networking. Now you know because I can't keep my mouth shut. All right, let's switch to I can't decide who I want to be. I want to be Pup Stroll. I want to be Pup Stroll, but I can't decide if I want her to be mute or a hybrid. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, we'll do this one. And I don't want to, just in case. I'm always afraid of changing the clothing on this one. Okay, we're good. Going to head off before anyone wonder what it is I'm watching. Love from you. Okay, bye. See? Thanks for popping in. The other one? Don't you mean the only one? Sure. The only one. That works. I need to take my shoes off. There we go. You missed a lot of squats, Rowan. Welcome in, Rowan. But yeah, I was wondering about all this stuff, and like I know that there's like a market in VR chat as well. Like I know there's VR escorts and stuff. But it seems like it'd probably be easier to get into that than IRL. But like still, like I don't know, how do you even like look for that stuff? Is it I don't know. I was just curious about it. I want to interview. In a VR escort. But I don't know how well that would go over. I feel like most wouldn't want to talk about all that stuff. Why is everyone talking about Blue Twitch? Because we're technically not supposed to say the names of other sites. Like, specific other streaming sites. Some topics should be kept as taboo. I don't know. I don't see I'm I'm in favor of like a legalized and regulated um I don't know how much I can say on Twitch, especially when I'm not 18 plus stream. Um, but like, I think the industry should be legal, like, throughout at least the states. And like, I think it should just be, regulated. It'll keep it safer that way. You're not even sure. Yeah, but I think I should be able to speak about it freely. I just don't want to get in trouble with Twitch is the thing. Like if it's my own like reputation and stuff, I don't mind. You guys know I don't mind talking about that stuff. I don't know if I'm feeling this music. I think I'm still feeling the rough and grungy. So we're going to go back to that. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Believe me, what the heck? Like, I don't know, does it bother you guys that I openly talk about a bunch of that sort of stuff? Cuz like as far as I'm concerned, like, you know, adults should, and I know some of you are minors, but like I also know that even though you're minors, you know about a lot more than, society thinks you should know about. But like I think we should be able to talk about topics maturely and in a lot of cases kind of break away from the taboo of it. It's like the whole Harry Potter thing where, them being afraid to say Voldemort's name, although okay, that's a little different though cuz there is like an in-lore reason why they don't want to say his name cuz he had like I don't remember the specifics, but he had like magic set up and informants and stuff where like he could basically like be alerted whenever someone said his name. And so there was that. Oh, I'm like really zoomed out. There was that like in-world canonical reason why a lot of wizards and witches were afraid to say his name. But the whole concept basically applies where if if you're like afraid to even talk about something, it's just going to increase the fear of that subject and make it harder to learn about, and it ends up being worse for everyone in the end. You know what I mean? You only care about safety and not all topics are on Twitch. Yeah, yeah, like we're not we're not safe to talk about a bunch of different topics on Twitch, but you know, I figure like I'm I figure they're not going to like permaban me for like one thing. Like for the most part, I'm pretty well behaved, and hopefully there's no narcs. I I really do though. I think it's important for people to be able to talk openly about a lot of taboo things for the sake of spreading understanding and awareness. All right, let me catch up on chat. Hi, Sniper. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, it's like when movies or TV shows naming a website that everyone shares a video. but it's not called YouTube. It's called, or I probably wasn't supposed to say that either. I think you're supposed to say like red site, green site. That's how people get around it. I'm just like, I'm not a good streamer, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a good streamer. Um, but yeah, there's like copyright licensing sort of reasons why shows do that. You love it. It's good. I agree. I think it's. I enjoy when people talk about stuff like that. Doesn't bother you, Anthony? Hi, Cabby. Hi, Cabby. I'm getting a little behind in chat. I'm sorry. W, you saw a clip of a streamer cry the other day. The guy called him a diva and a demon. The streamer cried and felt offended. Ended stream too. I'm curious about the context with that, W. The guy also said let him express his own manners and don't sell his soul. I mean, so that's the thing though, like, there's this whole stigma about being like a sellout, and I think, to an extent, yeah, that's totally fair. Like I don't think most people want to sell out, but there's plenty of people who also would love to be able to make this their their primary income. Like, honestly, if I could get away with that, I would love that. That would be great if I could just focus all the effort that I focus on my day job. If I could shift that to streaming and other content creation, that would be like the dream. But it's not as easy as that. Um, but like sometimes if you want that to happen, you're really gonna need to get some sponsors, because sponsorships are where like that's where the big money is gonna be down the road. And it how do I want it's kind of a tough thing to talk about, but at the end of the day, we as streamers, whether we're doing this primarily for fun or if we do want to like turn it into a career, whenever monetization comes into play, we're essentially like begging for money. And yes, it's not like we're just standing out on a corner holding out a cup or something like that. But we're I guess it's more akin to like what is it, busking, when people are like, playing their music and they have the hat out for people to leave money in. I guess it's more akin to that. So it's not like the basest level of begging, like we're at least providing something that we hope is worth your time and maybe even money. And but at the end of the day, you could see it as a form of begging. Where was I going with this? Chat hug, of course, Cabby, of course, of course. I totally lost my train of thought. Let me get a drink of water. Oh, right, selling out, selling out. But yeah, like, if I think there's a difference between taking some sponsorship deals, and like, playing games that appeal to a wide audience, versus like, um, if you're promoting a product that deep down you really just don't have any sort of fondness for. Like, if I was talking the other day about how I actively try to avoid Nestle products. Um, and so like if I took a sponsorship deal from Nestle and started like promoting it, like that would be the sort of selling out that I think is, I would hate myself for that. And yeah, you guys should totally call me out if I ever did something like that. But, taking a Raid Shadow Legends deal and playing a Raid Shadow Legends stream, like, I don't think I don't think people should be frowned upon for trying to, you know, make some progress that way. Like if they're saying it's the best game ever when they really think it's trash, then, that's something else entirely. Whenever you say sex, I'll be alerted. Okay, that's good to know, Rain. Like with Scuba, I just have to say his name and he'll come running. With Rain, I just gotta say sex. It's like, here, Rain, pss, 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 sex, sex, sex. Hi, Jam. Hi, Jam. How are you? Hey, leave my tail alone. Leave my tail alone, Jam. Hi, Lobster. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm so behind in chat, you guys. What's green site? Um, it's mm, mm. What am I doing here? Um, I'm kind of just kicking at nothing. But hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that helps you figure out what green site is. Times when you could yap anything you like or I I don't I disagree, Bor. Like, yeah, it's a lot harder with everyone's eyes on you. Like everything is online nowadays, and that does have this unfortunate fishbowl effect where everyone's eyes are on everything you do. But I think for the most part, people are still able to talk about things that they like and care about. But there are certain times and places where you shouldn't do that. Like, if you're sitting next to a McDonald's play place, maybe don't be yelling at the top of your lungs about kinks and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, but I think for the most part, people can still talk about the things they want to. You know, there's also obviously if you're like a racist and stuff, like you can talk about that stuff, but there's going to be consequences cuz it's just not okay. I think you're just allowed to say Steam. Like it's mostly just other streaming sites. Twitch doesn't want you like advertising the competition. Oh my gosh, Jam. Okay, lots of redeems. Back straight, shoulders back, boobs out. Let's do some breathing. Yeah, no, seriously, goldfish memory is accurate, Boar. All right, let's get a hydrate. Let's get a hydrate real quick, you guys. Hi, Lupito. Hi, Lupito. Stump hug. Stump hug. Oh no. Oh no. I'm lost. Okay, I'm back. It's kind of like how, like some of you before, well, I don't know if we want to get into that. I, I'll just get even further behind in chat. So let me catch up. Kind of zooming through. I think you should enter your cringe huckster grifter. Okay. So I'm just gonna take like as many sponsorship deals as I can. I'm gonna be like hawking NordVPN in the middle of a Raid Shadow Legends stream. And then I'll talk about how I'm going to sleep on my Helix mattress after I eat some crap. What's the food one called? Fresh something with fresh in it where you get your like your meals, your prepared meal ingredients and stuff. I don't remember what it's called. You lure Rain out with prospects of sex. Yep. Pretty much. Don't swoon me with sex. What if I had close real life friends in this chat? We're VR chat players and we're on Twitch. We don't have real life friends. Welcome back, Lilith. Head pats for Lilith. Such a good little Lilith. Such a good Lilith. You deserve all the head pats. Blue Apron. Oh, Blue Apron is one of those food things, is it? No, there's oh yeah, Magic Spoon is another one. Shush, let her catch up. I'm basically here. I'm basically caught up. Oh, I didn't even hear the clever girl. I really do need to turn up the blurb. Use code Astral67 on your next gamer subs order and try out our flavor Cricket Clusters. Available for a limited time only. Aw, you're still here, Toast. HelloFresh. That was the one I was thinking of. HelloFresh. My mom my mom or my dad, or maybe it was both of them, got a couple of free meals from them, and they weren't bad. They were kind of nice, but um, it really wasn't. For the most part, it wasn't anything that we couldn't do ourselves, and it was kind of pricey for what it was. So we didn't really like decide to keep buying it. 67 was not frickin' 67. Oh, you guys, did you see? So we had the subathon rewards survey finished up, and so I wanted to talk about the results with you guys a bit, because I know not all of you are on the Discord, and even of the people who are, not everyone sees like the announcements and stuff. Um, where is it? All right. Oh, okay. So, the first one. So the four new emotes that won. The top two were actually tied. Side Eye Astral and Astral Jam. Those were the two top ones. So we're gonna have those emotes. We're also gonna have Astral with a Burger and Astral Bonk. So those will be our four new emotes that I have commissioned for you guys. And they'll all be animated. Community game stream is going to be Mecha Chameleon. So if you want to play Mecha Chameleon, I think I'm going to try to do that sometime next week. I need to get something else scheduled, and then we'll see what day I decide to do the community one. I'm thinking either a Sunday or Friday. I think those might be best for, when most people are free. Game show stream will be Family Feud, and I'm still not sure who I'm gonna get for it. I was thinking that Mika and V might be good choices, because they have like a lot of like people that they could use for their families, and they're both of them are usually pretty willing to go along with my silly ideas. So I might ask them, but I'm not 100% yet. And then for the Lego set, it was really close. But Astral Choosing came out on top. Um, Maybe another day we'll do an IRL shopping trip stream because I do still think that would be fun. But if not enough people are interested in it, I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. But yeah, those were the results of our survey. Is Astral Jam a sequel to Space Jam? Oh my god, I couldn't even finish Space Jam 2. Um Space Jam 2 was actually like I started watching it. I think I got halfway and then I was just so bored. I could not do it. It just wasn't good. It I don't know, maybe kids enjoyed it, but oh my gosh, yeah, Dollar Shave Club. There's another one, Marley. No Pistol? Nope. Pistol? The Pistol emote actually took a very early lead. Like, I was actually surprised because that one took an early lead, but then it didn't get any further. It like shot up to 4 votes and then it was just done. Can't wait to hopefully sleep tonight, but I don't know if stuff will start at. Oh, when is stream ending? Um, We've got at least another hour. Beyond that, we'll see. I don't always end at like the same time. I kind of just go for at least 2 or 3 hours and then, you know, whatever else I'm feeling like. I can't decide where I want the camera, you guys. You tried HelloFresh, it was okay, but yeah, no, the portions were a huge problem. Like, you know, I used to enjoy like a decent TV dinner. Like I used to get the banquets and Marie calendars and stuff, but the portions are just always way too small. Like those things are the size of a snack. I cannot fill up on one of those. Hi Schmo. Oh my gosh, I almost hit my computer. Hi Schmo, how are you? Guys, Schmo was kind enough to take me out public hopping yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I had been wanting to roam around in Publix lately, but I'm kind of afraid of going alone. so so when I saw that he was kind of just, hopping around, I decided to join and just follow him. Oh, but there was so there were we didn't really run into that many like super weirdos, but there was one. We were chilling out in the hot tub at Just Be Club and I saw this one guy who I don't know if he was crouched or if he was just short, but he came into the hot tub and I was I was kind of just laying like this, and the water was oh no, somewhere like right here. Um and in that hot tub, you can't really see below the water. And he was under there and I couldn't real like I caught glimpses of the nameplate and I was trying to like keep track of him, but I knew he was somewhere under there and I was a little like he's probably like up to no good. And sure enough, like a little while later, all of us in the hot tub just heard he just took like the biggest sniff and I don't know what portion of my lower anatomy he sniffed, but But yeah, he just decided to sniff me, and he got vote kicked from the instance like shortly after. So that was something. That was fun. That's what you get when you go to Publix, though. You gotta expect it. Sorry, kind of trying to catch up on chat. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Pinky. Mwah. I mean, okay, so Marley, like, I don't have any. I don't know like anything about LeBron James, but his acting did feel um I don't know, it felt bland. Not that Michael Jordan was like the best actor ever, but I don't know. It didn't feel as fun. Is Loot Crate? Oh, I forgot about Loot Crate. It's like setting a trash can on fire with dog poop in it. Think Warner Brothers waited too long to make. No, that like the only reason they did it, Space Jam really didn't need a sequel. The only reason Warner Brothers did it was because they were trying to bank on the nostalgia, cuz like during that time, if I recall, there was there was a lot of like 90s nostalgia kind of coming back. Um but yeah, like it just shouldn't have had a sequel, and they just cranked one out. They tried to pretty much mimic the original as much as possible, and it just didn't work. It was definitely too late though. You can't enter the clubs at all. How come you just like can't handle all the people, Boar? I got sniffed. Sniff stroll. Like, okay, so like I really don't mind, like I don't mind it if I do stuff and people do. Actually, I probably shouldn't say it, but I don't care about sniffas in chat. Like that's fine, that's funny, that's goofy and dorky. But when it's when it's someone in a VR chat avatar coming up to you and sniffing you, it feels a little different. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh, you're not verified. Okay, okay. Yeah, I like being verified. It makes things pretty nice. And that's what one of the things we were doing, Schmo and I, we were going to the verified 18 plus worlds. What's even the point? I mean, I think that is the point. I think a lot of the sort of people who do that stuff, Derpy, um, I think they do want a reaction. You know, they want people to react to them being a creep. Like they're doing it for themselves, but they're not doing it for any intrinsic benefit. Like all of the benefit they get from it comes from the people around them reacting. And so yeah, it was like they knew they were going to get kicked. They knew that what they were doing was going to like rub people the wrong way. They do it because they like that attention. The first Space Jam had no, the first Space Jam was a better story, and like the the characters, like I don't know, everything just felt like it had more personality. Everything in the second one, New Legacy or whatever, it just felt so flat. It was really sad. Hi, Lupito. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Imagine someone in real life coming up to you and take. No, that would be so creepy, Pinky. I would feel like I would want to go home as soon as possible and then probably like not leave anytime soon. I would stay inside as much as possible. Thankfully, um a lot of the times that I go out, well, I guess these days it's mostly just me and Dram, and just between you and me, Dram is not a very intimidating presence. But there's a lot of times where I'll go out with like um my brother Bastrel and my friend Admiral, and both of them are a lot bigger in size. Like they're more intimidating presence, even though both of them are, super sweet. But they have this size, and Bastrel will like have his punk vest on and stuff. And so they, I feel a lot safer having them with me when we go out places, even though I've never run into any like major issues. Like if anyone decided to like, you know, attack me or something, like I'm not strong. There's not a lot I could do about it. I mean, I would get feral. I would scratch. I'd go for the eyes. I'd play dirty. Is the music too quiet for you guys? Is it an okay volume? Reminds me of the guy in the tent store. I don't know if I remember that. Okay, tell me the tent story. Tell me the tent story. I need to hear this. Oh, Loot Crate was bought by NECA. I mean, I would believe it. I would believe it because I think it's NECA who has all those like blind boxes. I see them in stores. Like we have some of those sort of like just miscellaneous blind bag like big packages at my the retail store I work in. Um but yeah, I think I mostly see like the Loot Crate type boxes at like Walmart. I don't know if I see them in many other retail stores. The music's fine for you, Anthony? Okay. Sorry you had to go Oh, not I mean, I'm not too torn up about it. Like, at the end of the day, it's still VR. And like if it was real life, I'd be kind of like bothered by it. But in this case it was kind of just like, really, dude, really? So I'm not like super bothered by it. It was just kind of, it is what it is. We did meet these two other guys, and they were kind of fun. I was in mute mode. Oh no. I was in mute mode while we were doing public hopping, and one of them was, trying to strike up a conversation, came up like, "Oh, I like this one," cuz I was like dancing and stuff. There was some music going, and I was in my new okay. I'm going to show you guys Pup Stroll. I'm going to show you guys Pup Stroll, but just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, because I don't want to talk with her yet, because I haven't decided if I want her to be a full mute stroll. She's either going to be a mute stroll or she's going to be a hybrid talker like Nova. But I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, just in case, just in case. I just don't know how she spawns in. But yeah, that's Pup Stroll. I really love that avatar. Dram got it for me for my birthday. Even while of course there's still scuff. Like I uh I hit my computer. I hit my computer doing that. But no, I love Pup Stroll. It's like Hi Mika. Hi Mika. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you. What was that? It was my computer. It was my computer. I hit my computer. What were you doing it? I wasn't doing anything in the Pup Stroll Abbey. It does it does have like very visible areola edge though. So like that's I did decide to put on an extra layer. You could still see some of it, but I put on an extra layer than what I was wearing just out and about. You've had the best friend's girlfriend literally take a huge sniff of me while she was hugging me and okay, I've sniffed Dram, like I've gone in for a hug with Dram and I just do a big sniff, but that's cuz she's my girlfriend. And honestly, okay, like what do you guys think? Do you like it's one thing if someone does like a big audible sniff, but if someone compliments you on your smell, does that weird you out? Like if someone says, I really like your fragrance or your like I think it feels weirder if they say a specific part. Like if they even if you know it's like their shampoo or something that smells good, like if you say your hair smells good, I think it comes off as a lot creepier than just saying you smell good. Like it's definitely this sort of thing where you need to have a certain level of familiarity with the person you're telling that to, you know? Imagine you're sitting in your Dalek model and you get sniffed. Oh my gosh. That would raise some questions. All right, tenth story, tenth story. So Durs was streaming VR with a handful of friends, and this strange guy showed up, clearly talked with some kind of voice modulator to make himself sound super deep, and just saying weird stuff. And then he went in a tent off to the side and just started goofing it. Okay, I do remember this. I do remember hearing about this story actually. Yeah. I remember Durs telling me about that. Hi crazy. Hi crazy. Sorry I'm so behind in chat. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. She looked nice. Thank you. Thank you. What was that cursed? I didn't see. But I've been having tracking issues, so it was probably my body doing weird stuff. And now you're traumatized, can't sleep. I'm sorry I traumatized you guys, okay? Like, you just gotta get used to these exorcism or possession moments. Like, grow up, you guys. It's a part of life. Sometimes people just get possessed. It does weird you out to a certain extent. Yeah, I get that. Like, I think more than anything, if someone just told me, "Oh, I really like your fragrance," or um, I don't know, I think that is a lot better than just saying you smell nice. putting putting the emphasis on, yeah, yeah, you're right, crazy. It depends on how they say it. I feel like it's really hard to say it in a good way, though. Only if they use the, yeah, don't use the word musk. Oh my gosh, like this fedora trench coat guy just comes over and says, Your your pheromones are quite alluring, my lady. What is it you're wearing today, if I may be so bold as to ask? Something like that. That would be pretty creepy. You kind of smell like a baka. That reminds, there's this really cute video. I don't remember like if there's anything else around it, but it might be just like a short little TikTok or something. And this guy has the little kitten with him and he says like you smell like, and then he like puts his face like right in there and takes a big sniff. He's like stinky. And it's like it's really cute. It's really cute. It makes me laugh. Is the loneliest number? What is the loneliest number? If someone says that cologne smells good, what is it? Then you're okay with that comment. But if someone says to me, you smell good, then you'll be like, what? WTF? Yeah, no, I think that's probably how it would be for most people, but like it really is just getting at the same thing, just like one of them isn't nearly as tactful. And I think that might actually be part of it. We're not so bothered by by the observation. We're bothered like if the person exhibits a trait that is not very socially aware, that like puts up the red flags for us since we're such a social species. Like if you have someone that, doesn't say it tactfully, you're like, "Ooh, I don't know about you. You're like I'm not explaining it well, but I hope you guys can understand. Astral behind on chat, that's new. I know, right? I never get behind on chat. Never ever. You were working cleaning some tools, and this older man came up to you and said, "Darn, you smell good." I didn't like. Yeah, no, that's like just kind of out of nowhere. And I think it is also like for most people, I think it's going to be creepier for them if any guy says it versus any girl. And I guess we should say, um, femme presenting versus mask presenting. Um, but yeah, like, it kind of sucks because a guy saying it might really have, like, just genuinely be offering a compliment with no sort of creepiness. But, we don't know that on the other end. Is Astral doing a Redditor impression? If I may, Marley, it's actually not a Redditor. I am from 4chan. Posture check. No, no, Marley, don't say it. That colon smells good. Oh my gosh, Marley. Was that intentional or a typo? That had to be intentional. Okay, posture check. Back straight, shoulders back, boobs out. You expect Hannibal Lecter to say, ew, I don't think Hannibal Lecter would compliment a colon. I think I want to lay down. Oh, no, before we lay down, I need to do some more squats. All right. There we go. All right, 25 more squats, you guys. Bed head pats. Okay, I'll give you some head pats soon, Langy, after I'm done with the squats. 5. Oh, hi, Foofy. Hi, Foofy. I'll give you a hug in just a sec. moment when you got creeped out most was when you were standing with your friend and your friend's older sister came by, grabbed your butt, and whispered to your ear, "Oh my gosh, I want that butt to be mine." I was terrified. She was 6.9 volleyball pro player. Dang. That's like, that's so messed up that people can just feel okay doing that. Like, it's one thing, like, if you're friends and like you know that each other is okay with it, that's different. I lost count. I think I'm at like 11 or something. 12. Rather have another man smelling you or a woman smelling you if they catch a scent. Yeah, no, coming up to you and sniffing is different than just catching the scent. You're waiting for it, Rain. Yeah, no, and like there's I'll talk to you. I have 5 more and then I'll talk to you guys. Sorry guys, the jump scare isn't doing that well today cuz I turned it down so much. I need to turn it back up. Four and 5. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's get ourselves settled down here. I'm sorry, Mika. I'm sorry. Okay. But no, like it's kind of awkward cuz like or not awkward, it's there's kind of like mixed feelings about that sort of stuff, like the creepy interactions cuz it falls into Sorry, I need a drink. Turn the jumps. Well, we're going to turn it up next time. I just need to go to the Blurp website to do it. Monkeys and pineapple. What about monkeys and pineapple, Lilith? Wanna come away? You were in high school, these women, multiple. Ooh, I'm sorry, Pinky. That's very uncomfortable. Did you see the start of that message? You missed my message. I don't know how far back I need to go for it. Let me see if I can find it. It'd probably be easier for you to just resend it, though. All right, I owed a couple of you hugs. Mwah. Think you know the reason? Oh, I'm sorry, Lilith. Well, we'll still be streaming here for a while, so you just try to relax. Empty your mind of everything but my voice. All you have to do is listen to my voice. Yeah, I would feel so uncomfortable about doing that to someone. Like I don't think I could ever have the confidence to do that. Like it took me a long time to do that sort of stuff to Dram. Oh, right, I was gonna tell you guys. Um, but yeah, with that sort of stuff, like even if it's kind of like gross and uncomfortable, like, sometimes I still get euphoria from it because it's like as as messed up as it sounds, it's it's validation as a woman. Like it's in the trans community we call it euphoria because we get euphoria from it, but it's gross. Like a lot of us have very complex feelings around that sort of stuff. Bedded down and filled. Oh, that sounds so nice, Langy. Just curling up in bed, bowl of ice cream. Yeah, no, like one time I was at a club. Who was I with? Um oh my gosh, I'm blanking on their I was with I was actually with Cosmic and then another friend of mine. This was a while back. And so we were at a club just kind of like dancing in VR chat. And um there was a drunk streamer and his drunk friends there, and they they were so oblivious of like their surroundings. They were taking up like way too much space and just kind of being a nuisance and like, the whole main character sort of thing. Um but they started like moving closer and closer to us, like not intentionally, just like, they weren't staying where they started. And so we kept like moving off to the side, but eventually they got like really close, and um they interacted with us a couple times when they actually noticed our existence. And one of them um name drop. I don't know who it was. I just know that they were streaming. I don't even I don't even know how many. I think I probably looked them up after it happened. Um but I don't know if they had much of an audience. It was so long ago. Um but anyway, one of the friends started like hitting on me a little bit, and I was polite. I was like, he was very drunk, and I was just kind of like, oh yeah, I like he was asking like the cheesy cliche things like, do you come here often and stuff. Hello, Azuna Cipher. Do you prefer Azuna or Cipher or something else? Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Mwah. Um, But yeah, this guy was like hitting on me in the cheesiest of ways. And he they were from somewhere down south in the US, I think, cuz I think all of them had like a southern accent. And so he was asking me like, do you come out to the clubs often? Your avatar looks really pretty and stuff. And he he kept calling me sweet thing, and I was like, seriously, sweet thing? like like on the one hand I was like, oh my god, this like, is kind of flattering. It's like actually it's very flattering, and like I enjoyed it to an extent, but on the other hand it was like, oh my god. So it was just like it was just like, I don't know, it was an experience. Like I've been hit on a couple times in VR chat, but that was like one of the more memorable times. I used to get people hitting on me a lot more before I started like officially dating Dram. Once I was like officially dating her, it was like the barrier just went up. Dram put up the aura, the repellent. Wait, Astral, I didn't know you were trans. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I appreciate. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Thank you. But yeah, I'm trans. I'm trans. OMG, man. Now, like I've seen some girls who are just as bad. Head pats for Lilith, of course, of course. Head pats for Lilith. Okay, like I do enjoy southern accents though, especially oh my gosh, Cajun. Cajun accents are so good, especially when they're like exaggerated. I like freaking Gambit's voice. I love that. The friendship ring. Wait, what's the friendship ring? You might be the girls who are just as bad, Rain. No, I think it's more just like I think when a lot of oh my gosh, I haven't played Earthbound in so long. Um, but uh I think when a lot of people get drunk and lose their inhibitions, even if they're usually a pretty like nice tactful person, like they can get a little too shovey and um miss some signals, you know. I do want to go to the VR clubs more. I want to do a lot more public VR chat stuff. It was really nice yesterday because yesterday was the first time I had to just chill in VR chat for a long time. Every other time it had been for, Maid Cafe or streaming. But getting to just world hop with Schmo yesterday, oh, I needed it. Oh, I bumped into Zombie too. I bumped into Demonic Zombie Lord, which was funny because, like, he didn't even join off of me. He joined off another friend who just happened to be in the instance. And then he saw me and he was like, wait, what the heck? So that was kind of funny. Hated when your sister said well, I mean, technically everyone has an accent. It's just that it's relative to where you are. Like you know, there's regional accents within like a country. Like, there's the joke, I don't know how true it is, but like some northern Japanese people. I think it's the south. Like, is it Kyushu or Kyoto? Somewhere, something with a K. They have like more of a kind of thick country accent. I don't know if it qualifies as a dialect, but but I know that like even some Japanese people, depending on region, will have some difficulty with the accents of other Japanese people. Was thinking Gambit, to be honest. I was first exposed to yeah, no, same. I think a lot of us were, especially with the X-Men cartoon for like the 90s kids. I used to really love X-Men. Like I never really read the comics. I never got into comic books in general. Um at least like I did read a bunch of like graphic novels. But I never read like individual issues of comics. It was always like the the published book versions. Um, but yeah, I used to like the X-Men. Gambit was always like one of my favorites. Actually, he was probably my favorite for most of my life. I still need to watch the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Like, honestly, I love Hugh Jackman, I love Ryan Reynolds, but mostly I want to watch it for, is it Channing Tatum who plays Gambit in that? Like, I've seen some of the clips and oh my God, I could just listen to him say things for an entire movie. Like, nothing even has to happen. Just let me listen to him talk in that Cajun accent, that ridiculously thick, exaggerated Cajun accent. Lilith, your girlfriend, one of her friends said something that triggered a bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm sorry. Oh, trying to get back in stream. There we go. Foofy was thinking Cajun fries. Couldn't put an accent on them though. Like Gambit is um like I think the example most people would recognize, but there's also, for the people who've seen Waterboy, Farmer Fran is supposed to be like a super exaggerated parody of that Cajun accent. You hated it cuz self wait. Oh, you hated when your sister said people from Washington. You shouldn't worry about it. Like, everyone has an accent to some degree. Like, even like, you know, a lot of US people, um, I would like to think not the majority, but a lot of people here would just say that they don't have an accent. But we inherently do, we're gonna at least have what could be considered an American accent, which, to my understanding, like to the rest of the world, it sounds like we overly enunciate things, like we're very like slow and clear with our words, I think. Um, you know, any of you who are outside of the US, like you can maybe correct me if you have different ideas. It's always fun to kind of see what other people think of you from the outside. Oh yeah, New York has a very notable, like there's some places where the accents are definitely more apparent, like, the South, and even within the South, I think, the different areas will have different tweaks on their accents. And then like, up up in the Northeast, you got like New York, New Jersey, you've got Boston and Massachusetts. Like you've got some different accents. Quick Astro, do a Canadian accent. You know how bad I am with accents, Rain. Oh, you want to go up there to watch the game, eh? I know that's super like stereotypical, but that's what you get when you got to give me something to say with the accent cuz I don't know what to say otherwise. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the treat. Super. Let's see. What are we going to have? What are we going to have? Oh, let's see. We're gonna have a kiss. Come on, give it to me. Super's giving me a kiss, you guys. Oh, bye, Foofy. Bye, Foofy. Mm. Oh my gosh, yeah, Benoit Blanc. Benoit Blanc. I can listen to him like all day. Like, who knew Daniel Craig would do so well in that role? Right? Gambit is super cool in X-Men 97. Hi Tony. Hi Tony. Let me give you a hug real quick. Mm. All USA peep stuff. I mean, everyone has an accent because accents are relative to. Uh. Guys, I ate some of the paper. Give me a sec. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I thought I got it all. And then I was like, this part's kind of chewy. And it was the freaking the little paper tag thing. I don't know what you call it. The tail. But yeah, how would you guys decide? I'm still behind in chat, so forgive me if you. It took me between 2 to 5 seconds for you to know you're American, for you to know I'm American. Hi, Bahoma. Hi, Bahoma. How are you doing? All American accents are very distinct. Yeah, that's kind of what it like. We're not as like subtle as some of us like to think. But yeah, like how would you guys describe American accents? Bor, you like American accents? All of them are easy to listen and understand. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you like them. It is kind of like I wonder how many people outside like international countries, um have like opinions of American accents being like attractive. Cause like here in the States, there's certain accents, like international accents, that are considered attractive. Like, some people will hear a posh British accent and be like, oh my gosh, swoon. But yeah, I wonder how many people have that for US accents. You can't distinguish between Brooklyn and Boston. It's really one of those things, like with any sort of accents, it's gonna be you just need to be around it enough. Like referring back to the Japanese accents, there's probably a lot of like, Westerners who would go there and not realize the difference, but it's like very plain for people who live in Japan. Oh, Gambit was supposed to have his own solo film? Oh, that sucks. I would have loved to see that. That would have been great. That was horrible. I know. You're welcome. I think this stream is the only one that is a mental. Oh, I'm glad we can be a safe place for you, Lilith. Mm. You're always welcome here. 10 out of 10 with the Canadian accent. Hey, let's go down and get some maple syrup. What do you say? And yes, I am gonna say A at the end of all the the Canadian accents. I'm sorry, Canadian people. I never claimed to be good at accents. I'm just good at like I don't know, I'm good at making them goofy, I guess. I did not rig marbles. Like on that last one, I got 10th place, I think. The marbles were not rigged. What the heck? Oh, hi Cat. Hi Cat. You're still here? I'm not a piss girl. So mean. Why did you eat the I didn't mean to eat the paper. Okay, I don't Okay. I got at least some of the paper out. I don't know if I swallowed. I might have swallowed some. It is what it is. Was it I mean, it was covered in chocolate, so like it wasn't so much the taste bore, it was just the consistency. The consistency was uncomfortable. I was like, why is this chunk like not dissolving? I don't like it. I don't like the paper. You back? Needed to start your day. Welcome back, Rowan. Welcome back. Did you get your day started off right? You're what the UK accent calls a southerner. So, are you like what's down south in it's um Wales is the southernmost, right? It's like no. Yeah, it's Wales down south, right? And then England and then like Scotland is up north more. Whenever you hear another culture imitate Americans, they always have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think like to other people, I think we just sound like we enunciate very like over enunciate. Outsider outsider the hard area accents like Brooklyn. Outsider the hard area accents like Brooklyn, the average USA accent is easy to understand but pretty mediocre. Whatever, whatever. If you guys don't like my sexy American accent, whatever. Hi, I'm Kyle America. I eat candy in my what? What? Why? Why are you eating candy in your diaper, Marley? I eat candy in my diaper and drive a Chevrolet. It's so funny hearing um international people do like their American accents. I love hearing them. Oh, phone typing. Okay. I thought you were trying to like get an accent going there, Langy, and I was like, I don't know what you're trying to convey with this. You miss your accent and your oh, my arm's disappearing. You miss your accent, Schmo, and your broken English when you were young. Oh, remind me, remind me, Schmo. I actually don't remember where you're from. But yeah, no, you sound very just like your English is great. Can you try an Aussie? Oh, I'm gonna be just as bad as the at the Aussie accent as the Canadian one. Like I have to think about like Steve Irwin saying things. All right, let's see. Crikey, that was a big one, wasn't it, mate? Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. You guys need to give me something to actually say so I can like read it as the accent. Because coming up with something to say is like the hardest part. Hi, Marco. Hi, Marco. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. The nar. I love that though. I think it's cute how or I guess okay, I honestly and I know this will offend like both Australians and New Zealanders, but I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference between the accents, but I'm sure there is one. Just reference how Australians say no. I think it's more like an R, isn't it? Don't they add more of an R at the end? I think it's cute too though, Boar. Sexy piss girl accent. Yeah, this is the accent of a piss girl. No, I mean, no, not a piss girl. Not a piss girl. Not a piss girl. Say the word foyer. Isn't it foyer? Is it actually pronounced foyer? Because I thought it was foyer. Yes, I will use my credit card. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's right, Schmo. I knew that. I knew that. The guy who said that you think wasn't trying to do an accent. Hi, Gojira. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you. Aw, Tony, you look so cozy. He's so cute. Mwah. Tequila's from New Zealand. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he cares though. Yeah, nobody's really been offended by my terrible accent so far. At least they haven't told me as much. Hi, Nyanika. Welcome in. Mwah. How are you doing? Meta Runner? I don't know what Meta Runner is. Most of my Australian accents, like, uh, I guess there's a lot like Crocodile Dundee was big in the 90s. Um, I watched a lot of Crocodile Hunter. Um, and then probably some other shows like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. But yeah, I'm sure there's other stuff too, but I'd say mostly Crocodile Hunter. Can you send an astral to keep? Of course, of course. I will send my finest astral to take care of you, Lilith. A lot of Americans say foyer and not foyer. That doesn't surprise. Okay, so something interesting that I kind of like is that because of how I love that I get to interact with so many different people from so many different countries and cultures. But one of the things I've found is that sometimes my spelling will default to like the British spelling of a word. Like sometimes I'll just um I'll just do like I'll spell color with a U instead of like just doing the American way of spelling it. And like there's not really any issue to it. Like sometimes people will comment on it, but I kind of like it. I kind of like that I just fell into that. It's kind of fun and unique. Chat hug, of course, lazy, of course, of course. Let me, yeah, gotta put you guys up here. I like being lower than you so I can look up at you and ask if you have any games on your phone. Guys, can you unlock your phone for me? Please. Oh, going to bed, Langy. Good night, Langy. I hope you have a wonderful, cozy sleep. You deserve all the rest. I actually slept like amazingly well yesterday, and I don't know why. I think it was because it rained last night. Like I did wake up once. I did wake up once and I saw that it was raining, and Dram was actually awake at that time too, but she didn't realize it was raining cuz she she was on her Steam Deck. It was like 11 or something at night, I think. I could be mistaken. But she had her earbuds in so she didn't hear the rain, so she missed out. Oh, one of glitches for shows. Okay, okay. Rain. Crocodile Dundee's nuts. Hi, Akuma. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you, Akuma. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Derpy. Thank you. Haven't seen Priscilla since like 2001. Yeah, we actually watched it for I included it in our Pride Month movie marathon last month. It had been a while since I watched it as well. So I was happy we got to rewatch it. Excited to see Langy's spin kicks. I don't know if he'll do the spin kicks. He'll definitely spin though. Ooh, your favorite song? This one, Enter Sandman? Or was it the last one? I haven't paid attention. Your phone doesn't have it. Wait, your phone like doesn't lock bore? Like anyone can just pick up your phone and get in? Is that what you're saying? You only have Solitaire and Picross? I mean, those are like those two games alone can keep me busy. I love both of those. Especially Picross. Picross is great. And yet us Americans can't figure out the difference. there. Yeah, no, seriously. I've gotten really bad about it. Like texting and messaging. I've just like stopped caring as much. I used to be really good about making sure I had as good grammar and spelling as possible. But over time, I've just kind of been like, as long as they understand what I'm saying, I don't care. And like a lot of you who have messaged me or communicated with me via DM or text or whatever, you know that like I I type out I don't know what the word is for it. When you spell a word like it's spoken. So like when I say gonna instead of spelling out going to, stuff like that. I do that stuff all the time. Say in Canadian. Oh yeah, no. I was just over at Zeller's having some wicked fish and chips. I think I move more into like Midwest, like Minnesota. I don't know how much that compares with an actual Canadian accent. Hi, HR. How are you? No, I was totally playing a game called Mold. It was actually pretty cool. It was someone's like college project or something, and it was really good for what it was. Very short though, and not really much objective. You basically play as this little bug whose um home, like the colony's home, is infested with this mold, and the queen is infected too. And basically, we're taking the oh my god, there we go. We're taking like our brethren's corpses and feeding it to our queen, and then at the end, she dies, and we start preparing for a new queen. It was like less than half an hour. I recommend it if you're interested in just like trying out a cool, different game. Thank you for the hydrate, HR. I don't think I actually have any games on my phone, you guys. I don't play games on my phone. I tried it for a little bit, but it drains the battery too much, so I'd rather just read webtoons or watch YouTube and stuff. Which yeah, that also drains your battery, but I don't know. I couldn't get into games on the phone so much. Night of the Full Moon, that sounds interesting, Derpy. Okay, say in Canadian, no matter what happens, Rain, you're my child and I'm your father and I love you and support you, whatever you want to do with your life. Why did you make me say that, Rain? You would forget. That's fair, Boar. As long as you keep it on you most of the time, like, you don't really have to worry too much. You have hill climb and I don't know what either of those games are, Soul. Spell check? I mean, I don't have auto spell check on Discord, or do I? I don't know. If I don't have autocorrect. Like, autocorrect pisses me off, especially when it tries to autocomplete as well. Was that A at the end? Right? I very deliberately tried not to say A at the end, Marley. Hi Mew, how are you? I'm sorry I'm behind in chat. I'm catching up though. I'm catching up. Mwah. What are you up to today, Mew? You doing good, HR? Life goes as you imagine. I mean, that's good. That's good. What are you talking about, Mold? It's a game. It's a game. It's a game called Mold. People use phone. Oh, I use my phone a ton. Like, it's what keeps me sane while I'm at work. Like, being able to browse Discord and stuff. Like, if I didn't get on my phone while I, like, during my breaks and stuff, I would I would usually have so much to come back to. Like, I would have to spend so long answering messages. I just needed to. Oh, Rain. Only thing remotely close to a game is the Lovense app. I need to look into Lovense more. I genuinely do want one. I think it would be nice to have. Got a few games but don't play much no more. That's fair. Like, if I want to like play something in bed, like I'll just get on the Steam Deck. And I never really want to get invested in a game when I'm away from home. So, it kind of just it doesn't make much sense for me to have games on my phone. If you want to read gay love stories, you just use your computer personally. Heck, I'll do you want just come up with your own gay stories. Nobody knows what you like more than you do. It's based on fairy tales. The main character is Little Red Riding Hood. Aw, cute. You've had it since you were a kid and it's still being updated. Oh my gosh, why do you still play it, Derpy? It must have been a pretty good game to stay on your phone for so long. More of social media apps. Yeah, that's totally fair, Anthony. Like, for me, the main apps I use are like, I use YouTube, I use Discord, I use Twitch, and of course I use like Gmail. Um, yeah, those are kind of like the main. Oh, and Duolingo, but those are like, the main ones I use as far as like oh, did I say Webtoon? Webtoon also. I exclusively use Webtoon on my phone. I don't do Webtoon on the computer ever. I want to lay down, you guys. Let's see. I think that's a pretty all right. I think that's a good position. What do you guys think? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. 1 a.m. for you. Okay, good night, Board. Thanks for hanging out. Mwah. Always good to see you. Astral is catching up. Wait, no, no. I'm like at the end. You guys can't do this to me. Okay, think I think we actually no, we didn't finish the playlist. I think I want to switch the playlist though. Um let's do some Record Store Girl. Hi, Rumi. Hi, Rumi. Mwah. How are you doing? I tried to join off of you yesterday, but I think you were asleep. So I didn't end up getting to join you. I was actually I was actually on um for like just chilling for a few hours. It was really nice. I hadn't gotten to do that in a long time. You used the Lovin's app earlier today, just browsing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sure. I'm sure you were just browsing. How are you doing, Rumi? What are you up to? Aw, tequila. Oh, you know what? It might just be that oh my gosh, Bozy, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Mwah. How was your stream? What were you guys playing? Can we get a shout out? I really put my back into it. I really put my back into it. I think I don't know how long ago I found this song, but I really like it. Missed your invite? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I also requested off of Scuba and Athena, and I knew they were gonna be asleep. I've mostly stopped requesting on them, honestly, because every time I do, I just expect them to be sleeping. What's Lovin's? It's it's an adult toy. It's an adult toy, Marley. Thanks for of course, of course. How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Yeah, your status did say you were sleeping, Rumi. But I figured I'd try anyway, just in case, 'cause it'd been so long. Thing that goes burr and brings joy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just saying how I wanna get one. I think it'd be fun to have. And honestly, like, how much do I want to tell you guys? That's hmm. Like, I don't know, part of the aspect that really I don't know where I want this. Yeah, let's just keep it here. Part of the aspect that really appeals to me with it is the remote control aspect. I think like I think that sounds really really intriguing. Come over and say hi if you get one. Okay, okay, Rumi, I will. Yeah, I need to do some research to figure out like what I would actually want. I think I've looked at the site like, I don't know, once or twice. Okay, okay, we're gonna get into maybe some TMI stuff, you guys. Not that not that that's kind of par for the course anymore. But like with as far as sexual stuff, it's kind of difficult when I don't have the anatomy that I want. Like that's really what's been an inhibitor with that sort of stuff. Do we use that to replace the clicker? Oh my gosh, that okay, like that's kind of hot though. I'll deny it. I'll deny it if you guys repeat it, but that's kind of hot. You guys brought it up. You guys brought it up. No, I use the clicker too. Okay, bye Mew. Have a good stream. Thanks for popping in. Mwah. I mean, you're right, but I'm just saying. You guys brought it up. This is your fault. Astral streaming in the wrong side. I have brought it up before. Like I would not inherently be opposed to blue site streams. I just don't think I'd be any good at it. We can exchange rumors. I mean, I know you'd be up for it, Rain. Like that it's been kind of nice cuz Rain and I have kind of like explored. Okay, this is how do I say this without it not sounding weird? Um Rain a freak. Rain is a bit of a freak. But it's been kind of nice cuz Rain and I have both like been exploring like, our sexuality at the same time. Like I was trying to figure out how to say it without it sounding like we did stuff together cuz we haven't done stuff together. We've just kind of, as we've like become more ourselves, we have not slept together yet. Oh my god. Of course you had to add that, Rain. Seriously though, I'm not particularly shy about like doing that stuff with people who oh, I should just stop. I should just stop. Hi Cypriel, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Mwah. Rain sus. Oh, we knew that. We knew Rain is well documented sus. Quit while you're not yeah, no. This is a cut your losses situation. I just need to shut my mouth. Is the music volume still all right, by the way? Oh, you thought Rain was just comfy, cozy, cute? Oh, poor Rumi, you were so mistaken. we can, yeah, we can talk about it later. Rain and I actually do, and that this is what I mean by it's nice having someone who's kind of starting to explore as well, because we talk about this stuff together. Like um, we it's nice having someone that I know I can just like talk about this stuff who's not going to be like phased and everything. Music volume's all right. Thank you guys. Hi X, hi X. How are you? Mwah. You will yeah, you'll act phased, but you won't be. We all know that you're not phased by that stuff, you dork. Oh, really, Rumi? Why do you suppose that is? See, so okay, here's the thing, like, and I don't want this to sound like bad or anything, but I kind of just thought that a lot of your friends were already like more into that sort of stuff. And so it just kind of surprises me that a lot have been exploring recently, but that's really cool. I'm glad that they have been. Some be eating down that pipeline. Yeah, so the thing is, like, I haven't really gone like off the rails with it. Like, um, I've fooled around with some people, like just a couple people, and then I've kind of just been stagnant. since then, probably because um I haven't been like on VR chat for just hanging out very much often, as off. Oh my god, words are hard. I haven't been on VR chat to just chill out as often. I've been on with purpose. So hot. Oh, I hope you're able to there's my arm. I hope you're able to stay cool enough, Marley. You know, I'm always happy when people find the confidence to explore themselves, and whether it's identity, whether it's sexuality, whether it's, you know, just trying some new hobbies, like it's it's great for people to try new things. Oh, Rumi, if you're still here, I gotta show you my new Avi. I gotta show you Pup Stroll. Okay. I haven't, she's not gonna talk though, because I haven't decided if Pup Stroll is exclusively mute or if she's a hybrid. So she's not gonna talk. You past 90. Yeah, it's over 90 here. Yeah, you might already know what the Avi is. It's Tinker Lucy and someone else. The avatar's name is Ari. Auri. No, I'm really loving Pup Stroll, and I was like I was thinking I would use her on stream, but I went out with her for the first time. Like she's the one I was public hopping in for a while. Not the one that got sniffed though. Um she was the one that got hit on. But I really like it feels comfortable. Like it's one of the more comfortable Avies I have. I feel like the astral transition, like it feels very much like an astral. Um but yeah, I don't know. I feel like she should be mostly mute. Like being mute with that avatar just feels right. Hi Scuba. Hi Scuba. Mwah. You were thinking about getting that Abby. Duke wanted you to send it to them. Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. Dram got it for me for my birthday a while back, but I only just recently uploaded it, and then it took me even longer for to actually like um get it like um all the settings right. But yeah, my my VR just freaked out when I got into it. Should be mute except for barks. See, like I feel like when I'm in pup stroll mode, I'm not gonna want to be like a social leader. I'm just gonna wanna like I'm gonna wanna find someone to chill with or to follow around and stuff. Where did Astral go? I don't know. She just disappeared. Hi Warby. Hi Warby. Mute. Yeah, I'm thinking that Pup Stroll is gonna be a mute stroll, but maybe she can do. No, she's not gonna. She's not gonna. Why am I even entertaining that? Freaking scub. How are you doing, Scuba? I was just talking earlier. I tried to join off you and Athena yesterday because I was actually spending some time just chilling, but I assume you two were sleeping. I kind of just figure like um when I see you guys on, I'll usually try requesting once. Um but then uh but I just assume you guys are asleep most of the time, so I don't really expect it. We should probably raid out soon. Think we'll find someone to raid here cuz I think we're about at the time where I want to go get some dinner and I also need to pee. I need to pee quite a bit. 'Cause too much for your dealing, not enough on the ground. This song has one of my favorite lines of lyrics. Don't think because we're talking, we're friends. Like, that used to be my philosophy when I was younger and I was super antisocial. She gonna pee? I'm not gonna pee for dinner. What the heck? I'm not gonna pee on my dinner either. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a raid target. Guys, streaming is hard. Do do. Oh my gosh. I just I pull up Twitch and Lazzie's one of the recommended channels and it's the thumbnail is just BRB poopin'. Oh my gosh, Gap Gap still streams? I remember Gap Gap from like a long time ago. Let's see who is on. How many people do we have to raid with? 31? It's pretty good. Oh, wait, is Slows live on Twitch? I didn't know Slow did any Twitch streams. Or do you mean on YouTube? I can't raid to YouTube, Derpy. Let's see who do I want to raid? Maybe Nova. Maybe we can raid Nova. Or maybe we can raid someone new. Yeah, I think I'd like to raid someone new, but I don't know if there's anyone interesting worth raiding. Hi Fish, hi Fish, how are you? Mwah. You caught us right at the end. We are just looking for someone to raid out to. Wait, do I not have them followed? Let me do a quick look. Let me do a quick look. Oh my gosh, I totally didn't spell that right. I spelled slob vibes. Oh my gosh, what am I even clicking? I don't know what's going on, you guys. Love layers. Welcome back, Toast. Yeah, we're just looking for our raid target. Yeah, I don't have slow followed. What's wrong with me? I'm a terrible friend. Dover. Okay, I'm like, I cannot do anything. Okay, Derpy, could you start the raid? Could you start the raid for slow? Like, I'm guessing, don't be clicking. I already have to pee. Um, yeah, I'm sure they are not a VR chat streamer. They are, well, I mean, technically they are in VR chat, but they're a Fate streamer and mostly they do YouTube stuff. Um, so I don't know if how many of you will be interested in one is. Oh my gosh, you guys are. Hi, Pace. Hi, Supa. Mwah. You're just in time for us to raid out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, go have fun with Slow though. If you're interested, like, you know, I'd love it if you could support her. She's been a friend for a while and she's honestly doing amazing with her YouTube content. I'm so proud of her. This is the first I've seen her on Twitch. I didn't know she streamed on Twitch at all. So, yeah, go have fun with her. Go eat some good food, drink lots of water, be good to yourselves and each other. I will see you, no stream on Thursday. I will see you on Friday, when we'll play, I don't know, we'll play something. We'll play a desktop game. Bye, everyone. Bye. I love you all very much. Mwah.